I gave my interview as a front office executive. They saw my CV and they said that you'll never stick to this job for more than 6 months because your CV says that.
Any other audition line that you would like to give it to a fresher? Maybe? And why did you leave the job in between? What happened?
You can say any audition line. Oh my God, that can be just, you know, when people come to us for audition, we always say that.
Hi, I'm here with RJ Nilanjana. She's a famous RJ of Kolkata. And she is there with the radio station 91.9 Friends FM. She is a fitness enthusiast and she is a very, very great radio jockey. So we are here to share some of her career journey with all of you. Hello, Nilanjana. It's really great to have you here. So how has been your journey so far? You have been a great RJ and it's been like over a decade of time you have been there.
Actually, I've taken my job now because this is my job to take interviews of people. So now you're doing the thing to me. So I'm not comfortable ever on the other side of the camera. So it's kind of uncomfortable. But yeah, in short, the journey has been amazing completely. This is my favorite word. People keep on saying, why do you say amazing so many times? Because the journey has been really amazing. I've started long back when I was hardly 22.
Okay.
I've come a long way now. So, what do you want to know about the journey?
I want to know that how did you get into this being an RJ? How did you land up being an RJ?
See, when I joined a radio station, it was some other radio station. It was Amar FM, what I joined, 106.2. That was a Bengali radio station. And at that point of time, 4 radio stations actually came to Kolkata with a bang, with a roar, and it swept to the city of joy. I got chosen. I gave my interview as a front office executive. They saw my CV and they said that you'll never stick to this job for more than 6 months because your CV says that you deserve a way better opportunity. So why don't you give voice test? I said, no way, because I'm scared of radio, but I loved Limelight.
Do you remember the line of the audition?
I don't. Something I actually don't. You know, it's long back. My memory is not just so sharp now.
Any other audition line that you would like to give it to a fresher? Maybe.
You can say any audition line. Oh my God, that can be just, you know, when people come to us for audition, we always say that. Tell the name of the station properly. Say that, hi, this is so-and-so and you are listening to 91.9 Friends FM, frequency Friendski. How well you can pronounce it and say it says a lot about how you can carry your persona on air. So like that, when I gave my CV to Amar FM, they said that, why don't you give a voice test? Eventually I gave a voice test. I got selected and I never had to look back. People of the city of joy, they loved me so much that I'm still batting.
Wow.
Yes.
I
don't know if 4 boundaries are 6, but I'm there.
Right, great. So you are rocking, of course. I heard a lot about you. And why did you leave the job in between? What happened?
Yes, something really bitten me so hard. वो बोलते हैं ना कि कीड़ा कभी कभी होता है, but you know, that's so good. I have always been a fitness enthusiast. I always wanted to have my own fitness studio. Then I decided that I have been a radio jockey for 19 years. Why not do something different? So in between, I took a break for 1.5 years. I opened my own center, my own fitness center. Eventually, my business failed. But I will not say that I have failed from that failure. I have learned a lot of things, and I used to miss my voiceovers. I used to miss my shows. I used to miss my console in those 1.5 years a lot. So when my business failed and I decided to, start working again, I thought, why not give it a try and be a radio jockey again? And by God's grace, God has been really great that I got a chance from my old radio station, my former radio station, and today I'm a part of 91.9 Friends FM.
Amazing. So when you were going through that low phase, You know, what pulled you up?
I really do not know what pulled me up. It is so difficult to say. Yeah, I had two or three few people around me who supported me constantly. I do not know actually. You know, I actually lost hope.
Oh,
I will not say that I was strong. I was not strong. I will not say big things
right.
which will be so inspiring to others. No, because life is hard and it is very difficult. When you fall down, you fall really hard, and you realize a lot of things that you're not meant for that. I started to curse myself. I started to curse the situation, and it was going out of my hand. I was losing the battle of life, you can say that. But I always had a thing. I did something, you know. I started knocking all the doors, which I never done before in my life, because I've always got so much of love and so much of attention from everyone all through my life. I never had to knock any doors. Work used to come to me. But in that low phase, when my gym got shut down and I started to look for a job, I was jobless. I was broke. So I decided I cannot hold on to my ego.
Right.
That would be another downfall for me. So now I should be absolutely raw in front of people, asking for their help for something which I'm good
It's
at.
very important, of course. Yes.
Because I'm not asking them to give me a favor. No, I will work.
Right.
And I know I'm good at something. So you can buy that thing from me. So give me the opportunity so that I can show it again.
True.
That I have never retired from that field.
Right.
And I started knocking all the doors. I got a lot of rejections from my closest of buddies. And I got love and support from a lot of people. And yes, one fine day I got a call from my previous company and they wanted to take me back.
Oh, wonderful.
And trust me, it is a miracle that has happened to
Amazing.
me. And I'm forever grateful for that.
Superb. Amazing. So any message to the youth that you would like to give?
Never give up hope. So the one message which I want to give it to the youth is be absolutely honest, sincere in whatever you are doing. Trust me, I'll tell you something. I have seen a lot of newcomers, Generation Z, Gen Z, right? Gen Z. So Gen Z has got a lot of talents, but nowadays what I have seen that they are not willing to work so hard. They want everything. Yeah, बहुत जल्दी सब कुछ चाहिए. बहुत जल्दी you want fame, you want money, which is not possible.
True.
If you're even jaldi mein aapko mil gaya, you get money, you get fame, it will not last if you do not give your 100%.
True.
So, message to all the youth that you have to work very hard and be very honest and sincere in whatever you are doing. Love your work so much and you will be a winner. Like her.
Yes. Oh my God. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Talking to you. And कुछ थोड़ा सा lines हमको एक radio jockey style में सुनना है.
Oh my God. You know, it's the toughest thing that you have asked me. How can I be a radio jockey now?
कोई बात नहीं. थोड़ा सा सिखाने के लिए maybe you.
Okay, tell me the name of your channel.
It's Career Stories.
You are listening to Career Stories with this beautiful lady in yellow and of course me, Nilanjana. Stay tuned to Career Story. Give her more subscription, love and likes.
Thank you so much. It was lovely talking to you.
Thank you. Thank you.